This week's Halton Mayor's Chat is with Oakville Mayor Rob Burton. We took a look back at 2025 highlights and head to 2026 hopes, but I started the conversation in Midtown. Last we checked in with the mayor, MP Stephen Crawford had helped organize a meeting with the provincial government, which included Acting Minister of Infrastructure Todd McCarthy and Minister of Municipal Affairs Robert Flack. This was to discuss the controversial 11-tower development in Midtown Oakville that the province has taken control of. I asked Mayor Burton if Oakville residents can expect changes coming out of the gathering.
The ministers listened. I think you could grant them a description of. They gave us active listening. They asked interesting questions. As you know, the meeting was confidential, and I left with a sense of hope that some kind of change would happen. It's too soon to see that, although, you know, events are rushing to an end. Sometime this month, the province is going to make a decision. They've made it very clear that by the end of January, they will have made a decision. So you don't have much longer to wait.
All right, well, we're on a bit of a ticking clock. We will follow up with you, of course, when that happens. But now let's take a look back at 2025, the year that was for the town of Oakville. Is there anything in particular that stands out for you as your biggest accomplishment or proudest moment of 2025 as mayor?
No, there was too many things to pick one. It's like having a lot of children and being asked to choose your favorite. Each event, like each child, had its points to recommend it. I mean, one of my longest standing goals was to electrify our transit fleet, and we took delivery on 15 new 45-foot buses to add to our electric fleet. We're about half electrified now, and by the end of the year, I think we'll be 50% electrified. And we're grateful to the province and to Canada for the financial assistance that got us here. And like Oliver Twist, we're asking for a little more, please, so that we can go all the way to 100%.
Well, I'm sure everyone, a lot of towns and cities are asking for more as far as transit goes, especially with electrified transit. That is the way. We saw Milton convert the diesel bus as well into electric. So it's great. A lot of Halton municipalities are indeed doing that. So let's talk about 2026. What else you may be asking for or what else you're looking forward to. It is an election year. We don't have to get into that yet, though I'm sure we will chat about it as we get into this year. I see the smirk on your face. But 2026, is there a particular issue that you would like to see rectified, project that you would like to see complete by the end of this year that you would consider a big check mark and a success to get done?
Oh, that's an easy one. In 2008, in the Great Recession, we were at risk of losing our automotive industry in Canada. And I set a personal objective to organize all the cities in Canada that have anything to do with the auto industry, and it's called the Auto Mayors. And our job was to lobby the provincial governments and the Canadian government to change their mind, not throw the baby out with the bathwater, and protect and enhance the economic conditions that would allow the automotive industry to continue and flourish in Canada. Because in Canada, advanced manufacturing is the auto industry, and if you lose the one, you lose the other. And so this year, this summer, the Ford assembly plant in Oakville is going to resume production, and it's going to be making 100,000 Super Duties a year. Super Duty is like, think of that as the F-250 rather than the F-150 pickup truck. And we've worked closely with Ford for more than a year to ensure that all of their key milestones are met and that all their important deadlines are achieved without any obstruction or delay on the part of the town. In fact, we've demonstrated to Ford in the U.S. that we are a terrific partner, and they're proud of what we've done here. We're proud of what we're doing, and I am really looking forward to the first F-250 of the many, many that I hope will come over the years far ahead. And so for me, this is a more than a one-year achievement. This is a good example of what I see the mayor's job as, being farsighted, being a leader, and over the years, I mean, think how long it's been since 2008, guiding the economic conditions and for success for our town. It's a, Ford was a transformative event in the history of Oakville. In the 1950s, when Ford showed up, Oakville was a tiny little backwater, and Oakville really enjoyed a boom as a result of the coming of Ford. We talk all the time in economics about the knock-on employment effects of an assembly plant. It's like 10 more jobs in the economy for every one job at the assembly plant. And boy, did Oakville benefit from that dividend.